Hey guys, Tyler here for the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the cabin air filter on your Silverado. This should be the same process from 2014 all the way up to 2019, which was a split year, which is what my truck is. It's really simple. This is something that the dealership's going to charge you up to $80 to do. So just make sure you go online, you look up the correct filter for your truck. In my case, it was a 5505. And then it's only 4 bolts that you're going to have to undo. One of the bolts, or 2 of the bolts are going to be here. So after you open your glove box, there's one here on the left-hand side, one here on the right-hand side. They're both T15s. And then there's 2 kind of underneath the glove box, one on the right, one on the left. So we'll go ahead and start undoing the ones in the top first. So I went ahead and removed both of the bolts from the top. You can see they're no longer there. Keeping them on the floor together just in case the other bolts are a different length. But now I just need to go under, like I said, this is going to be under the glove box. There's one here and then one over to the right. We're going to take both of those out as well. Now that I have removed the bottom bolts, you can come back up top. You can just open your glove box and then you should be able to just pull on it. I'm actually going to pull from the top here. And the whole glove box assembly will actually come out. And then you can kind of close the top again. And the actual air filter is back in here. So on your truck, you'll see you'll have the same thing. And all you have to do is pinch these clips. So it's actually a little easier than I had thought initially. You're just going to reach up to the top. There's a little tab here. You're just going to pull forward on it. And then this whole thing will dip out and away. And as you can see, mine definitely has some stuff in there, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that filter out. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought, but definitely could be changed. So I'm going to go ahead and pop open my new filter, and it's going to go back in the same spot that the old filter was in. And I'm just going to take a microfiber towel and just wipe out the box area as well. So to put the new filter in, you just have to basically slide it in the same way that the old one was. So I just slid my new filter in. The only thing that you want to take notice of is there is going to be something on the side of the old one and the new one that it will say air down. So you want the air down, the air direction, the flow direction to point down. So you want to slide it in. The air comes from the top and is going to go down, so you want that arrow pointing down. Now to reinstall, all we have to do is basically do everything in reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that little clip back in there to cover the outside of the filter. So I just popped the cover back on. With this, you want to start with the bottom, so line up your 2 tabs on the bottom, and then you're going to kind of come in on an angle and then push it back forward and make sure that these tabs pop back into place. You'll hear them click. When I tried to put mine back in, this little wiring harness got in the way, so I just had to push that to the side along with this wire as well, but you just replace it, same thing. Now I'm going to pop the glove box back in, and then I'm going to tighten those screws that I loosened in the same spot. So 2 on the bottom, and then 2 on the top as well. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those back in, and that will complete your installation. So when you guys are popping the glove box back in, the one thing that you want to make sure is that these clips line up with that notch there. That'll actually hold the glove box in place while you are going to put your screws back in. So you can just kind of line it up, give it a little bit of a push. There'll be an audible click. Now at this point, you can open the glove box to make it easier to do the top screws that we talked about. And then you can also do the bottom ones as well. But that's basically it. I'm going to put my screws back in, and that will be it for the filter change. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. That's basically it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.